Hey faculty, have you ever tracked attendance for your in-person class and thought, I wish I could use my smartphone to take attendance in Populi? Or maybe you've thought, I wish I could use my smartphone's Bluetooth to create an attendance beacon that would allow my students to check into class using their smartphones when they're within a close enough proximity, and that all of this would be seamlessly tracked inside of Populi. Well, good news, because you can do exactly those things. Just so you know, the Bluetooth beacon approach will require that your students download and set up the free Populi mobile app. We've created video walkthroughs for both Android and iPhone that you can send to your students to help make that setup process a little easier. The links to those videos are in the description below. You should probably watch those videos as well, but just so you're aware right now, the most important thing that students with Android phones need to do is to make sure that the Populi app has location access. And students with iPhones will need to make sure that Populi has precise location access and Bluetooth access. Don't worry, all of that is covered in more detail in those videos. Alright, if you plan on using the Bluetooth beacon feature, head to Settings and make sure Bluetooth is turned on. Now, download the Populi app from the Apple App Store. Open it, enter your school's domain, then your username and password, and log in. You'll then be asked if you'd like to allow notifications from Populi. Of course, we recommend that you do, but if you don't want to, we understand. Okay, now it's time for class. You'll find any class meetings you have today right there on the dashboard. Tap Take Attendance, and in the first view, you can see the entire class roster. If, by some miracle, everyone showed up on time, just tap Mark All Present and then confirm it. Otherwise, you can begin marking students present, tardy, absent, or excused. You can also use the second view here to go through the roster alphabetically and mark each student's attendance status one at a time. But the real benefit of using the app to track attendance is in this last view here, the Bluetooth beacon. If you started it now, students could check into class until you turn off the beacon manually. Anyone who didn't check in while the beacon was on will automatically be marked absent, but you don't have to keep an eye on the beacon if you set up some timing parameters. So right now it's 3:40 and class starts at 3:45. We'll give students until 3:50 to be marked present. Then they'll be marked tardy from say 3:50 to 4 o'clock. And if they show up 15 minutes after the scheduled start time or not at all, they'll automatically be marked absent. Or maybe a bunch of the class members got that stomach bug that's going around. So you can uncheck this option and determine the remaining students' attendance statuses later. Once you have those options set the way you'd like, tap Start Beacon. Go ahead and allow Bluetooth access if you're prompted at this point. Or you might be directed to open Settings and turn on Bluetooth access from there. After Populi has Bluetooth access, tap Start Beacon again. And as your students arrive, they just need to open the Populi app on their phones and tap Check In. If you have students without smartphones, you can use the entire class view to mark their attendance statuses alongside what's being tracked by the Bluetooth beacon. Now, since you've already set up the app, when you have your next class, you'll just need to open the app, tap Take Attendance, go to the Bluetooth beacon view, fine-tune your settings, and start the beacon. And there you go, you're all set. Check out the link in the description of this video for a knowledge base article about using the Populi app to take attendance. Also, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that notifications bell so you'll be alerted when we post new videos. Thanks for watching, and thanks for using Populi.